Hello to you again, is Mikael. I'm very pretty. You can tell because I have told you. And if I am telling you the truth, then my name is Mikael. So there you have it. You cannot argue with logic like this. So I do not even know where we were last time. It has been several days since I have logged on and I cannot remember because things have been very busy. There were people to annoy. There was very pretty to look. That's me, of course. But I believe we had hit bedrock and we were tunneling. We were about to make base. Well ahead of schedule because we are in the sand, and sand is not ideal for a base, but it let us get to bedrock very, very quickly. And of course, we have already been killed once by wolf. I find that very unfortunate for us, but he's how things are. And here we are. We will look. As we can see, we have this already, and it is nearly time for zombies to run. So let us look where we are on the map. We are going to be tunneling this way. This is our goal. Eventually, we will tunnel so we get to rock. And let us do this for now. It's a good way to spend. We will get a little bit of rock and much sand. The glorious thing about sand, of course, it's once we make forge, is sand becomes glass. And once we can make many, many things. Also, as we continue along, we will decide. I do not know. Well, I have forgotten to check. Perhaps the mountain place where we are goes underground. We will check tomorrow to see. We can always use tunnel and build out from there. It's no problem at all. But if a forest area where rock is less than 110 meters, I did not mean to hit ground, then base will not be invisible from zombies and they will try to eat us. It will take them a very long time, but still they will try to eat us. And we see that shovel is starting to get damaged, so it takes longer. We also see that as we get further in the ground and the night gets darker, our night vision goggles are not so wonderful. Well, we might as well repair this. And we will look. We can get armor crafting. We will need science. Oh, we can get armor crafting and science. Let us do this. And these are all of our points. Excellent. So let us take... Oh yes, we are using simple UI mod with storage. Storage allows us not to have tiny little backpack, which annoys me very much. We have snowballs. Just 3 snowballs is no problem because we have plenty of yucca juice and we have plenty of yucca plant for the eating. Let us make certain we are going straight. We are going straight. And now look, we have mining skill of 11. This is good thing about the shovel. It allows us to get mining skill. So this is one good thing about having the sand, is we get to use shovel to get the raise mining skill rather than using stone axe to get building. Let us take a look where we are. Have we continued? Look at us. We are so pretty. And where are we? Oh, we are so very not even close. Look how far away we are. It's no problem. The important thing is zombies do not see us. Very important. We will continue to dig. Is what we can do for this evening. I'm missing. What am I missing? I am missing ground. This is why we need workbench to build. Well, first of all, we need to find a wrench so we can then take apart a light to get electrical parts to make a head miner's lamp. This is something that we would like to be very useful at this point to be able to see what we are doing without having to switch. It's no problem though, we will continue. One thing we will do before we leave this time is we will put down sleeping bag in case he get eaten by other wolf. We will not have to run so very far. It was close thing, but we managed. Our goal, of course, is not to be eaten by wolf. This is goal. It's good goal. Not to be eaten by bear. Also good goal. Not to be eaten by zombie. Oh, this is shale. This is. Oh, it's lead. Well, we will use lead. We are not using guns at all. We're using just bows and melees. So this is how game will be played. If this is not where you like to play game, you are welcome not to do so. If you want to leave comment about how silly or unskilled I am, please make original, because I am not amused by your stupid person. Yes, I get this. I have 4 brothers and 2 ex-wives. It's not something I have not heard before. Let us take a look. Is more lead for us. And we can see that it's getting cooler, so perhaps we will put on, we will take off our poncho. See, we have poncho on, so we will put, no. Suit jacket gives plus 30. Leather dusters plus 30. Does this seem right to you? This is plus 3. We will just take off leather poncho. And now temperature is rising. As you can see, digging through sand is very much boring and dark. More lead for us to find, huh? Da. I'm looking forward to making the forge so we can make a pickaxe and other iron things. Look how beautiful we are digging. It's glorious, huh? And there's reason why we are making a tunnel just too wide. If zombies ever do come down, they take 3 spaces. So when they come down, they must fight every step to get to us. When weapons are better, we will not worry so much. We will make it so it's more comfortable for us. This is long tunnel, da? Da. Let us look where we are. Oh, so we are very close to getting to rock. We should get rock right in this area right here. So let us continue. His shovel is getting damaged a little bit. So it takes 3 instead of 2 to get through sand. Let us look where we are. Here we are. We have missed this one. There we go. This is very nice. It's starting to get a little bit light as as day progresses and we get more outside light, underground we see better. You would think it would be total darkness, like it is now, but when it's lighter up in world, is lighter underground with light gathering goggles like we have on. They are night visions, but they are not infrared. We do not see ship. We see light gathering, which is why it's so monochromatic. Plus, I got to use monochromatic in sentence, so this is very good for me. Let us repair this. And we see, oh, look, we will take 69 light vision goggles, replacing 59. Oh my goodness gracious, this gives us absolutely no difference. Is idiosyncrasy of game that level 1 night vision goggles give same visibility as level 600. But we will sell goggles because they will be fine for getting us things that we might need. I'm thinking we may be very close to where we need to go here. I am hoping that we will hit rock very soon. We want to hit rock because we are going to need rock, because we do not do cobblestones. I have decided cobblestones is waste of good clay. And I go straight until going to cement, but for cement you need much rock. And we have plenty of sand, luckily for us. And since we are near desert, we can get more sand without any problem at all. So we are very close to what I believe will be rock. As soon as we get to the scrubland, we should hopefully hit rock. If not, we will make decision. We will not build base if it's going to be visible to zombies. We will go back to sand area and create base. Because what we want to do is make base that does not get attracting of zombies. And for that you must be at negative 155 meters. This means you need a mountain on top of you. And some people will say this is like cheating because you should be out in front of zombies and all blah blah blah. I do not care how you play game. Play game for your joy. I play game for my joy. If you find a problem with this, I have plenty of sand for you to pound. Plenty of sand. It's always of curious to me where people get so upset about the joy others find in life. It's not something I am understanding. Is this American thing where you must be angry all the time? It's just very curious. I figure there are many things in the world to be angry about. How other person play game does not seem best use of time. Oh look, we have hit stone. This is glorious. I was right, look at us. This is perfect. We will go several blocks into this to make base. And now we will get plenty of stone. This is wonderful for us. And then we will test place to make certain that we are still far enough. Oh, what is this? I do not want. What? Oh, yes, this is glorious. We will pound sand. I am a silly person. When it's daylight, we will go and see where we are on base. We will mark where we are. So we go here and we will stand. As long as we are at least 110 meters high, we are still okay for surviving with zombies not seen. Glorious idea. Oh, this is what this is. Still with the torch. What, am I silly person? We are so close. Perhaps we go a little bit further, duh? He's probably right in edge, so we must go at least another 4 or 5 blocks before we start looking at finding where entrance to actual base will be. We want the actual base to be on stone because it provides level of protection. Now we will line base in wood frames. We do this because it's easy to set up and manipulate and move around. And when we put down our our chest on walls, we do not accidentally destroy them by hitting wrong thing. It's time to repair repair this and repair this. Glorious repair. The other thing this does is gives us much more, look at this, we get much more stones. And this is that we do not worry about running out of arrows so much now, because a big problem was finding stones because we were getting mostly sand. Because when we look at this, we have nearly 20, look at this, over 2100 of sand. We will also need to look at getting more dirt to making a farm. This will be wonderful. And we are getting close to stopping for the day. This will be we will go another 1 or 2 blocks, and then we will be up the top and stop video, so we have full day to run around. Most excellent. And as daylight approach, you see we are starting to be able to see on the ground with night vision goggles again. The silliness of game, I am not going to argue that it is not. But I do not care, it's rules. And in game, remember, there are no physics in game. There are just rules. So we will abide by rules, and we will use rules as much to advantage. If we are looking to make game difficult, we will play blindfolded. And you are welcome to do this, but I do not have desire. This is not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. What are we? This is in transition area. This is, we will go one more. And we will take this and perhaps block underneath to make even. And then we will put down the sleeping bag, so we do not, if we die, we are not the person who has a big problem with finding where we are. And let us look. We have 155 arrows, so we are going to make additional arrows. We are going to make a 95 arrows. And we have put down bedroll. This is wonderful for us. And what else do we need? We have this. We will repair this for making it better for us to use. Oh, I forgot. This is for after arrows. This is no problem though. Arrows will be done shortly. And we cannot, well, goodness gracious. Do we have? We do not have. We do not have. So we will put club here, and we will wait. And again, we will get upstairs so we can. We have to look at what we have done. Oh, and I have bedroll. Bedroll will tell me where I am. It's like perfect plan. Look at us go very quickly up ladder, much better than doing elevator of wood frame. We will slow down to regain health. And we will put it back on the poncho because this will keep us cool. And take off. No, we will leave leather gloves on for protection of hands. Looking at bedroom. Oh, look, we have yucca plants that are all grown up. It's glorious. We will plant more. Let us, we have yucca seeds. Let us make another yucca seed recipe. For yucca seeds, we will make 30 yucca seeds. We will not use them all, but will be something that we can use later. So let us see where we have. This is problem. I believe our bed is going to be too low. Our bed is much too low. It's just 100. Oh, it is barely a. Oh, goodness gracious! No, I will come back. Is this way? What is this? This way is scrubland. So if we turn to what is this? If we turn to south, we can get under scrubland. This is where we would like to be. This will give us exactly what we need. Alright, well, we are going to stop for now. Let us get to a place where we can see things and not be a person who gets eaten by a zombie occasionally. Must make decision as to what we will do today. We will do this first. We will plant our yucca for growing, and this way we will not have to worry about gathering yucca so much. It will eventually let me plant, huh? And this is how we. Oh, look, his person. Oh, I've forgotten. I have to load. Oh, I've missed. It's like I've hit, but instead I've missed. But this is now person who is dead. Thank you for nothing. And this is video. Have good time.